I'm just going to talk a little bit about how to create a message, but a message with a picture and some text. And either way, you can just do a text message or just a picture message. Either of those will work, but I'm just going to show how to do both of those together. And the reason for that is because we've got various files in our resources folder. So we've got these pages which are ready to show people, and we've got the forums here that we've set up, and now we just want to make people aware or use those resources. So under Room, so wherever Room is, Room should mostly be at the top. I'm just going to click New Message, and my message is going to have a picture and some writing next to it, so I'm just going to put that into a table, have one row and two columns, and just make my width 100%. Now the reason I'm changing this is because I want the width of the table to change depending on the size of the screen. So if I say OK, what happens is that table fits into that space, and if that screen was bigger, then it would make the table bigger. So this particular message is how to set up a forum, and again I can change the font. So if you didn't want to do any kind of picture or anything like that, then you would just do a normal text message and kind of make it 26 or size 28. That's a good colour to have for it. And I'm just going to say how to set up a forum, so I'm just going to highlight setup and click on internal link, because I've got a page showing that and it's in resources. And how to make a forum, that's the page. So I click next to the empty radio button and scroll down, find save here. Okay, so that's the first part of my message done. So you could just click on save now, and that would be your message finished, and you wouldn't even need to put it into a table. Or you can actually put a picture in. So we can copy and paste pictures from the internet, but I can't find a suitable picture for this particular purpose. So what I've done is I've got clip art from PowerPoint. I found something which I'd quite like, and I'm just going to right click on that and then ask it to save as picture. And I need to save it as a JPEG file or a PNG file or something like that. Those two, but not the Windows Meta file, because it then won't show as a picture. So either of these two will do. A PNG is a good choice. And let's call this forum. Well, it's a picture which I'm going to use for forum, so that's why I'm just going to call it forum. Go back to my fronter message, which is over here. So at the moment my cursor is flashing right in the very first column there, and I'm just going to use the insert picture button, which is insert and upload media, which is right next to the F. So let's click on that, and my picture is actually on my computer, so I need to go to my computer and find that picture. And it's on the desktop, so I'm already on my desktop. So there's the forum PNG file. I click on open, and it comes up with this very small error message, and you wouldn't know it's an error message, but it's just that this button is greyed out, so that means something's wrong, and basically it doesn't know where to save the picture. So I've just clicked on change, and it's brought up staff room, which is the room I'm in, and I'm just going to put it into resources, and then my upload and insert will appear. So I just say upload and insert. So you wouldn't have to do an upload and insert if you were just copying from the internet. You would just do a copy and paste, and then I can actually either right click my picture, or you can kind of click on it and try and drag it and make it smaller, but I just find it very straightforward to right click and choose image properties. And the width for this picture, see at the moment my lock ratio is selected, so the lock is closed, which means if I change the width, the height will change automatically. It's the same when you put a picture in a forum or a page. So if I have it around 200, I think that would be quite a good screen size. I might change it to 100, but 200 as the width is quite good. So there's my picture now. So my picture has been set up, but I want people to be able to click on the picture and then get to my how to set up a forum as well. So I've highlighted the picture. Again, I'm doing exactly what I did with the text. I'm inserting an internal link, going to find my page, which is how to make a forum, and then scrolling down to find save here, and then this save here. Now this message has now been set up, which means that I can either click on the writing, and that will take me to the page which says how to make a discussion forum, or I can click on the picture and that will take me straight there. So you could have either or. You could just have the writing, or you could just have the picture, or you could have both. And that's how you do. That's how you send messages. So the next time you want to do a message, you just choose new message and link to your resource. And if you want this message to go to the top, you just basically click on edit and then save, and it will move to the top of the messages list.